It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the islands.
Tropical rhythm,
Hey, it's all you.
the flavors of the islands like wind in the sun.
Rich in vitamins A and C.
Follow your island spirit.
It's the rhythm of the islands. We gonna break your strength by grace.
It's all you,
Part of you,
in tune with the rhythm of the islands.
tropical rhythm,
Hey, it's all you.
the flavors of the islands like wind in the sun.
Rich in vitamins A and C.
Follow your island spirit.
It's the rhythm of the islands. We gonna break your strength by grace. Tropical rhythms, drinking the rhythm.
What do you do with your old vehicle batteries, cell phones, and computers? Bring them to Dens Trading. They specialize in recycling your old batteries from your car or truck or from devices like your cell phone and out-of-service computer motherboards. Dens Trading will give you cash for the devices you want to throw away. So what are you waiting for? Come into Dens Trading at 39 Broad Street, Charlestown, Georgetown today or call them on 616-0412, 622-0455, 670-0268 or 225-9444.
Attitude. Give me attitude.
Next.
Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
You have always trusted Kester D's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kester D has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Camp Streets. For more information, call Kester D on 600-3991 today. Kester D's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana.
There you go, and we're on. Yes. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. You know, this is our local Chinese man said, you know. How everybody doing? Good night. Welcome to another edition of You Are Not a Mistake, and we must apologize for the late start due to, you know, the fluctuation of electricity. You know, it's like Christmas in February. Maybe it must be something that caused this kind of thing, you know. But GPL, you know, put out an advisory, something, let people know what's going on, man. Can't get me in the dark, somebody. You can get me in the dark 2 times. Not knowing where's the problem, plus it's darkness. You see, it's 2 darkness there. We can't deal with it. Let me know what's the darkness about. Alright? And move forward. Guys like to know stuff. You see, when we know, when it happens, we say, well, at least that tell we something. But if you don't tell we about it, and then you, you know, then you drive speculation all over and mash up the thing, you know. And we want the thing to mash up. We willing to support what you guys are doing, but you're keeping we out in the dark too long. Alright? Alright, good. So tonight, it's going to be pretty jam up in here. We, I would have mentioned on my Facebook page of having the Royalty Dance Ministries Dance Company here to talk to us, but due to other arrangements that they have, they, you know, they have to withdraw until later, you know, at a subsequent program, you know. But, however, we have a representative, which happens to be my brother, friend, Sean English. He will be talking on the other side with my dear sister, Bianca. Yes, she's back from vacation. Yeah. And, you know, so for those of you who are asking for her, and your adopted mom was asking for you, and so on. So you're here. You see, you were missed. You were missed, you know. So she's here tonight. She will be talking to Sean about a very big event that is happening on the 22nd, the night before March Money, celebration after hard work in Guyana. You know, right? So they're going to keep you, so get your pen, get your notepad, and you know what I mean, for all the information that is coming. But for all of that, I just want us to, you know, divulge a little into the crime situation. Yes, the crime situation. We know that I'm not sure if time will permit us to engage in terms of you calling in and, you know, give your opinion and help to find solutions to help the police force, you know, because the police is the one who's entrusted with fighting crime, not the government. However, the government is an umbrella that covers, because there is a branch, there is an arm in the government responsible for the police force, which is called public security, right? So the arm of government is responsible for the police force. But they don't go out in the streets engaging criminals. Police does. And so we got to look at it from that perspective. And so tonight I just want us to have a brief discussion on how things are, how you see it, what you think should happen, because you see when things like these happen, it should concern all of us as citizens, as DJs, as television talk show hosts, as personalities, as artists. Everybody needs to get on board, because this is everybody's business. Because it might be me get robbed today, and then tomorrow is you. But you might not be fortunate as me to live. And then we have a problem. So let us join hands and hearts, because at the end of the day, these persons who are committing crimes belongs to somebody. It's somebody's mother, it's somebody's son, it's somebody's daughter, you know what I mean? Somebody's nephew, somebody's grandson, it's somebody, it's a human being. And sometimes relatives know what their family are a part of, but they're afraid to talk to them because of repercussions and all of that. But how can we, you know, how can we deal with this thing? What really is the problem? What causing people to rob people, buddy? Job is the problem? Oh, really? All right. Then we got to work out a way to deal with that. But if we don't engage it and we just ignore it because it's not me or because it's not me party, meaning you're dealing with politics, because it's not you party that you supporting, so anything the other party that is not you won't do, you against, then what are we doing? Because at the end of the day, you will be affected as well, because you is a possibility, because now you party, that mean you not get robbed. You see what I'm saying? It makes sense. People who's a part of the party, who's in power, get their robbed too. So then what's the problem? Is everybody getting robbed? So this thing is not a party problem. It's a problem to be challenged holistically. You understand? And we have to do that together. You think you understand what I'm saying? Cassidy, why are you saying all of this? Because I would have been a victim of a robbery. I could have lost my life. My son could have lost his life. The tenant upstairs could have lost their life. It's 3 people could have died. Or it could even get worse. The demand, well, I want to go in the house to see the money we got. Me ain't got no money. People are accusing me about money, but I received the money because one day the money gonna come. I remember I used to ride bike. And it was me, my wife, my daughter, and my son. My daughter used to stand up in front of the thing and hold on, my wife at the back with my son. Right? And police stopped with the police say, boy, when you get scared. Then until one morning, I stop and I wind down and I say, good morning, sir. And the man was on what? I say, yeah, you get the car now. I said, well, you help me. You speak it into being. So you continue speaking the money that Cassidy got. Because eventually, I'm going to end up getting it. And when I get it, you're going to know, you know. Because you're going to see more programs, you're going to see more concerts, you're going to see more activities, more people being helped, more communities, you know. And all of that you're going to see because Cassidy got money, because Cassidy's heart is to help people. This is where me heart is. Now make money for me. Help people. And so a lot of time I'm being misunderstood. It's all right. A lot of time I've been judged. It's all right. And when the shoe go up on somebody else's foot, what I wear it, then they come and they say, Yeah, okay, say sorry, you know, brethren. Me, you know, so this thing tough. And they come to me for advice, you know. Say, yeah, you're doing this thing here, so I see you doing this thing, but I didn't know this thing's so hard, man. No? And then they realize how tough it is, because from the outside looking in, it's always just look easy. But when you're there in looking out, it's a different ball game altogether. So don't quick to judge nobody because you don't know. When you're there in the situation, then you just realize my neighbor grass green on the other side, but neighbor got to get up all in the morning and water the grass before the sun come up and scorch it and get it brown. You know? Neighbor have to make preparation for the grass or he grass green. So while you focusing on your neighbor grass, you grass there they're dying. So focus on you grass so that you grass could get green as well as the neighbor grass. You think you understand what I'm saying? So today now, just after my radio program this morning, you know, went to get something for my wife and going, I saw people running as if, you know, when something happens. So out of curiosity, I check in to see what's the big running about. And I see this crowd gathered. And so, you know, I see a man on the ground. So I pull in my car, just go across as a Guyanese citizen and as a part of media, just went to see what it was. So when I read and listening to the conversation of onlookers and so on, the man in the ground bleeding from his head, I was made to understand that the man was just robbed and shot by a lone gunman, you know. So the police was there taking, you know, comments from people and writing down, you know, investigating. But nobody was allowed to render assistance to that person. For me, at the time when I saw him, he wasn't dead because his feet was moving. So he wasn't dead. But the blood was fresh, so it just happened. When you see people running, it's that happening. So the blood was fresh running. So he was still alive. So I don't know how it is. So this is the part I want to address. How can we be more proactive? One, how can we help people who are injured rather than them waiting long hours for assistance, what could have saved their lives? How can we cut short that time span that we could get them to a medical institution faster to save the person's life? Rather than having them there until the police take a report or waiting for the ambulance and these kind of things. Because, you know, as it is, it was a crime scene, right? Police got their work to do, but I don't really understand how it works. So on social media, you find when you post these things, then all the different comments, and if you check my Facebook page, you will see them. It causes concern to me, one, because I've read the comments. Some of them I had to engage because it was getting very, and I mean, it's me page, so I got to protect my page, right? I ain't no journalist like God Mosley them. So nobody ain't coming up with me page and cussing and all them things there. I tell you straight, I delete you right away, right? So people come, I mean, people free to express how they feel, but at the end of the day, your boss is me page you come on, right? So some people are getting very racist and very political in their comments. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say how we feel, but it left up to me to engage that person, let them know, well, now this is not how. And I was even attacked because it seemed as though I was taking sides with the present administration. But the person wasn't seen through my eyes on a neutral ground, trying to, you know, find a solution to how we can work around this without blaming the government or blaming the opposition. The government sent the man for rob the man and kill him? No. That's a decision that he made. So now the police have to go and find the man. You understand me? And find out why do we do. And if the media are the people who care about what happened in the country, go behind those prison walls and roll the camera, ask permission though. Roll the camera and ask many of those guys who commit murders and robberies and all of these different things. Talk to them one-on-one. You know, you will be very surprised what you hear. You ain't giving satisfaction for what they do. Nobody have no reason to injure nobody or kill nobody for what is theirs. A man on the work site, he walking, this man changing money. He's walking. I don't know, I ain't see when it happened. I see a man on the ground, I ain't see when it happened. right? But from our reports that this man walk in, maybe the man, you know, when you go America Street was up, man roll up and you say, hey boy, what you got there? You know, because from you think the man feel you come for change money. So the man has approach you. So I don't know if this is the case, he sees a popular money changer. You see the man coming and approach you, thinking he come for change money, and the man say, yo, give me what you got. You refuse, bam. That's it. Just some man life out. How can we correct this? How can we correct this? I would really love to hear your views. I would really love to hear it. But I think we will continue. We're going to do this a rollover, Bianca. Yeah, we're going to roll over. I don't want to bring my sister into this, you know, because I know how it could get when you open up the phone lines. I am not a politician. I don't own a party card. But I think, in all fairness, as a citizen of this country, as a businessman, as a victim of a robbery, that qualifies me to have this discussion publicly. It making any bones, no connection to nobody, no connection to no police or anything. We just saying it for what it is. But when you see things, social media, everybody just blame everybody. People just start well, without even thinking before what come out of them out, right? And you just got to deal with them kind of people. People are quick to blame the government for political reasons. People gonna blame the police, even though not the police is going around, but they got police who put themselves in that position that cause the public to think different of the guy in the police force. And so all of these things you got to battle with. It's not easy. It's a very uphill task, because the police force, because of some members who rogue, would have, you know, put that stain on the guy in the police force and cause distrust among the public. So whenever the police think nobody really got nothing to say, like, the police is deceived. When that's not the case. So we got to put this into perspective. We got to find solutions, and we have to challenge our young minds, our young people out there. There's so many job opportunities, brethren. Yeah, don't tell me guy ain't got a job. But it may not have the job that you would like to have. But you just got to crawl before you creep. You got to creep before you walk. You understand what I'm saying? Roaming bill in a day. Kitty cat $1 for $1. You don't want to do security work? But at the end of the day or the month, there's a sure, honest money coming in your pocket. It might not be the thing that you want, but at least it's a start to where you want to go. But we want to wear the brands, we want to wear the gold, and we want bling. We want fancy car. We want the girls them CB, we the girls them sugar. We want the Hennessy and all them brand name rum for drink. So you want security guard what can't give you though. So you got to look on a man who might see Sean with the nice little gold chain and think you get on no chain, so don't take that. Just making a reference here. This one you got on is not gold line though. Right? I see people that think and say, you know, there's a nice payday to buy. There's a nice Jordans you get on around your neck there. You seeing things, so you're gonna harm a man and kill him for a few dollars, brother, anything cut it. It worth you time in jail, or the police hunt you down and kill you, and then your parents are come on TV and all you was a charge by. You see what I'm saying? A lot of young people, parents don't know what they're into. While some know, because they enjoying the sweet. You know your son ain't walking nowhere, he bringing home money, he coming home with fancy things, and you're not asking him where he get it from. Me children dare not bring home money and give them. They got carried back by. With speed. Since nursery we telling them, not even a crayon. But we ain't give you, don't bring home in this house. So they know that from early. We stamp that authority. So, parents, we got a lot of work to do. They say you don't get what you expect. You get what you inspect. Start inspecting your children. When they go through the gate, call them back, say come. Check the bag. Cause them children bright bad, you know. Them going to stash thing. So on the way out, they pick up on when you think everything's safe. So something you got to check them before. And then when they reach the gate, come. You forget something. And run through the bag. You might be surprised where you come up with. So us as parents, we got to be very smart and find ways and means to deal with our children. To prevent what happening in the streets. This didn't happen overnight. People just wake up and decide they're going to rob and kill nobody. This is something people got to gather and be well thought out. Well planned out. Well orchestrated. You don't just get up and go rob people. You have me watching a man move, what time he rolling, how he think, what time the money thinking, all them robberies you see with people coming out from bank and all them thing. It's not a one-time thing. People are watching you move and see where you're moving and how you, so we have to be what? Smart. So, you know, we're gonna talk about this. Time you permit me for get into, really I want to get into. I want us to talk to Sean about this event that is coming up. That's why we're having all these gospel events, right? We got things happening within the body of Christ, but we got to work out what we got to work out, because at the end of the day, we are our brothers and sisters, and we got to look out for each other. And I'm still going to tell you, the church is the safest place to be. In spite of who you are and say about the church is the safest place to be. I'm telling you. At least some word going to pass across there that will cause a man to think twice before he pull out the trigger of a gun. If he out of the system or that environment, it's highly likely he can, you know, within the blink of an eye, he can pull a gun. Because there is no mentor, there is no words of wisdom, no encouragement along to desist that, you know, to desist along those lines, and all these different things. So I want to encourage all the pastors, all the musicians, the DJs and talk show hosts. Listen, we got to come together and hold one head and work for the greater good of this nation. This nation belongs to PPP. This nation belongs to AP and UAFC. This nation belongs to WPA and RATRAC and all them BAT BAT and CAT CAT. This nation belongs to none of them. This nation belongs to the people. Everybody, all of us. End the story. So don't come to me about no PPP and AP and AFC, because I belongs to none of them. Right? I am a citizen of this country, and I have a responsibility for what happens. You got to choose what part you're taking. If you want to take sides, or you're going to be to uplift this nation of ours, because at the end of the day, whatever happens will affect all of us. If it's good, it's going to affect us. If it's bad, it's going to affect us. So I'm working for good. I want good to affect me, not bad. So on that note, we get right into our break, and then when we come back, Sean and Bianca will be talking to you. So Dominic, go right into the brother who is coming for the 22nd, Jonathan Nelson and his band. So long, bye-bye for me. But Bianca and Sean is coming after. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
Come on, everybody, get your feet happy. Let's go, come on. Where my islanders? Can some of y'all run down here to the front real quick? I gotta know who's in the building. Where my islanders? I need y'all to run down here. Come on, let me see you.
It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the islands.
Tropical rhythm, hey, it's all you. The flavors of the islands ripen in the sun.
Rich in vitamins A and C.
Follow your island spirit. Catch the rhythm of the islands. We're gonna break your strength by grace.
Enjoy!
Yeah, man.
Enjoy!
Tropical rhythm,
Enjoy!
drinking the rhythm.
What do you do with your old vehicle batteries, cell phones, and computers? Bring them to Dens Trading. They specialize in recycling your old batteries from your car or truck or from devices like your cell phone and out-of-service computer motherboards. Dens Trading will give you cash for the devices you want to throw away. So what are you waiting for? Come into Dens Trading at 39 Broad Street, Charlestown, Georgetown today or call them on 616-0412, 622-0455, 670-0268 or 225-9444.
Attitude. Give me attitude. Next. Action. Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple ice cream is smooth, unbelievably rich, and far more affordable than you think. Royal Ripple Super Premium from Sterling Products Limited.
You have always trusted Kester D's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kester D has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Camp Streets. For more information, call Kester D on 600-3991 today. Kester D's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana.
Hi guys, I am so happy to be back, and I know some of you have been asking for me. I feel so loved that you miss me. I'm really happy to be back. For those who are now tuning in, welcome to You Are Not a Mistake. This evening I have with me the talented Sean English, and we're gonna have a conversation talking about a worship experience you will not want to miss. First off, I want to let you know that you are awesome. Look at yourself in the mirror when this show is over and tell yourself. Say, hey, you're awesome. Sean, how are you?
I am doing fine. I am awesome.
That's right. That's
what
right.
just motivated me. Like I'm sitting here, I am awesome. Oh my gosh, it's so good to be here on the program with you, Bianca.
Yes, Sean.
And,
nice having you.
Cool. Yeah.
Nice having you.
It's not a mistake.
Yes, definitely not a mistake that we started late, and definitely not a mistake that we're here right now.
That's right.
So we're talking about the worship experience that is coming up soon on the 22nd of February.
Yes, that's what we're here to talk about. What more can I say about Jonathan Nelson, Pastor Jonathan Nelson, that the entire Guyana don't already know? You go at every church, you hear the song being played.
Yeah.
So long, bye-bye. Everybody is singing So Long, Bye-Bye. And not only that, the song has ministered to so many souls out there that people, it's the season 2018, people are talking about it. People want to be free from their burdens. People want to be free from the stress that, life is bringing. People want to be, to find a peace, to find peace. And this is what this worship experience is all about. It's a pathway to peace.
What is surprising is that it's really not a mistake that it's actually on the 22nd.
Yep.
So, that is a sign.
I like this. I like this. It's not a mistake.
Yeah.
It's not a mistake, team. I love the way you're swinging it. It's not a mistake, because it really isn't.
Certainly.
In my eyes, and in biblically, it's God never makes mistakes. He's always deliberate, and he's never wrong.
Certainly.
And this experience is one of those that we look forward to getting out there. When I say we, I'm a kingdom ambassador. I'm Sean, and I came here as a I came here as a representative of the kingdom of God. Ewart Williams couldn't be here. He's the person that's promoting the event.
Okay.
And well, of course, with Pastor Kwame and the Heavenly Light Mocha team, they're promoting the event, but tonight I'm just standing in as a representative, and it's my privilege to do that.
And you're doing a good job so
you
far.
Think so?
Yeah,
I'm
certainly.
awesome. Kester, she gonna make her do this whole night. You're awesome.
So, all right. So, guys, you're out there. You don't know what you're going to do for the 22nd. Most definitely, you have to be at this worship experience because, Sean, tell us, what are some of the things that we can expect when we go there?
Well, first and foremost, it's going to be an orderly conference type event. Since, we just don't want to have another concert where people come and they just sing and they collect money and then they leave.
Right.
It's not that kind of thing. It's not we bring in an artist and the artist is going to sing up and you're going to sweat up and you leave with nothing. All right. This is a worship experience. So that's one of the things that we really want to communicate. And it's set on the 22nd because we want to bless the nation through Pastor Jonathan Nelson's voice and whatever he's going to say or sing over Guyana. It is to take us into our republic, this republic celebration.
What a lovely way to usher that in. Huh?
It's before March. We know how the talale that happens on the road the day after. Yet we want to set things right. We want the flag to raise under that feeling that Guyana is going somewhere.
I can only imagine.
And the big flag there, right there, right?
Yeah.
So after this concert ends, it's going to end before the big flag raising takes off.
Beautiful.
So we want to start at 6:30 sharp.
Awesome.
The event is so far set for the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall, and we're starting at 6:30 p.m.
So Cliff Anderson Sports Hall at 6:30 p.m. You better ask somebody. You better be there.
Yeah, and for those that are going to be a part of the event, if you want to find the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall, ensure that you take the Mandela entrance. This is around by the Cultural Center. For those that don't know where Mandela is, you're coming around the Cultural Center to get to the Sports Hall. We want to ensure that we get there on time, so that you would have parking. That area there, it gets really congested when people come to our events and stuff. For those that would have been to events at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall in the past, you would see how the traffic builds up. And then, of course, there's always a throng of people there in the roadways. All right, so come early, get your parking on. We have security is going to be in place to ensure that your car is looked after. That area is well lit now, so there is we have less thieving and persons taking your lights and all that. We're not looking for that kind of activity on the night. We just want to say so long, bye-bye to fear and anything else. We also catered for the elderly, and of course we'll have the diplomatic community coming to be a part of our event. So we'll have chairs set up. We'll ensure we set it up really nice so that you can really come and have an enjoyable experience. We want to cater for the young and for the old.
Certainly.
And so it's being looked into to ensure that every little area that you would need for your comfort, it's sorted out. So if you have the big adults, you don't feel afraid to come. It's a conference worship experience, so it's going to be a dualistic sort of thing. We'll have some among to speaking, some among to singing. It's going to be mostly singing, let me tell you, because music does a great job of putting a message over.
Like, I'm literally just picturing the atmosphere right now. Everybody's there and the music is going.
And we're rocking away together.
Yes, and we're worshiping. The beauty, Sean, about worship though is that it really takes you to another level with God. You're really connecting as opposed to praise. I'm not saying that praise is bad. Praise is good.
It is.
But worship is a deeper something.
It is.
Certainly.
Is. And when we talk worship experience, we have to think about, those that are in Guyana that usually give us that feeling. Persons like the Prophetic Breed Gospel Band. This is under the mentorship of Pastor Sean Sobers.
Right.
His band is going to be a part of this event. We also have the Vision All-Female Band. They're going to be bringing their own intimate experiences through music, through worship. We also have the Redeemers Band from Linden. Linden represent. You can't have an event without bringing everybody together to have this experience. And so the Redeemers Band has been selected on to be a part of the ministry for that night. So it's not just going to be Jonathan Nelson and his entire band, but we're also, as Guyanese, going to have the chance to put our stuff out there and to show the foreigners, the visitors, and even our own people how we serve and celebrate our God. Worship is really all about God. It's telling him who he is. It's telling him how nice he is, how beautiful he is. It's giving him back everything because we drop everything to talk about him.
Yeah.
And so it's that kind of thing.
I would say we drop everything to big him up.
Look at that. Hey, can
Yes.
I get a high five in this? Yeah. We drop everything to big him up.
That's right.
And that's what we're all about. Look, Guyana is at a place, we're at a pinnacle place where we are heading somewhere. We talking all sorts of new resources being discovered on the Guyanese shore. We talking all sorts of wonderful things. And then, of course, there's the conflict that's happening. I heard Kester talk about crime earlier. I always have to jump in a little bit with the crime and the situation because, as he said, it affects us all. We've all been touched at one time or the other by some form of negativity, crime, robbery. We've heard of people being killed. And, you know, with all these things happening in Guyana, we want to bring peace. We want to bring good news. We want to bring positivity. We want to bring a person like Pastor Jonathan Nelson to Guyana here to speak over our nation, to ensure that we speak peace to our politicians. We speak peace to the men on the street. We speak peace to the man and the woman. We speak peace to the tired persons from work that are going to be a part of that concert. We want to declare peace over Guyana, and we want to do it joyously. We want to celebrate who we are as a people, and then we want to hold hands, hug each other, love each other, and really go into our republic in peace.
That's right.
And that's what's happening at this worship experience on the 22nd at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall.
Most definitely. So if you're out there and you're now joining us, we're talking about the worship experience that is yet to go down on the 22nd of February. Hey, at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall. You do not want to miss it, baby. So if you have any questions for Sean, you can feel free to dial the number on your screen. I'll stall him for a little bit longer so that you can call to ask him anything that you want. But if you're now tuning in, the pass for your worship experience is only $1,500.
That's right. Oh, let me throw that a little bit in while she's delaying me. I like how that sounds. The pass is $1,500, and it's the way to get into the event. We don't want a chaotic, disorderly event. We want to have you come in comfort and just get relaxed, get in on time, and enjoy the experience. So the passes are being, it's being handed out to the churches, and the registration for the pass, you can do that, at your church. You basically go up, you pay for your pass. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh, here it is. I don't know. I can't do this ring girl look because I'm not a ring girl, so yeah, I don't know. I hold it like this, straight. You can see it clearly.
That's fine.
All right, this is what the pass looks like. And we're making contact with as many churches in Guyana as is possible. I'm going to put this down for a minute. As is possible, so that you would be able to access these passes with ease. All right, we're also working on some locations that you can go and do your registration. All right, we already have Andrews Supermarket that is in South Rambell. For those that are here in South, Andrews, Saiku, you can't miss the place. Get there, ask about your pass, ensure that you pay early, ensure you get your stuff in your pocket, in your purse, in whatever bag you're going to bring at that event. I know some of y'all like Gucci and all these fancy bags that coming up on the market. I don't know all of them, I don't pre-bag. But you're going to get your pass early, make sure you set up, get your groups, the team, your worship teams. It's Jonathan Nelson, it's Pastor Sean Sobers, it's the Vision of Female Band, it's the Redeemers Gospel Band, and it's a lot of other items that are going to be there to make it a really cultural event. Definitely. Tonight I can't say which dances are going to be gracing the stage. I know the Full Gospel Circle is a big one, and so the choices might be so much we don't want to call names as yet, and then create a little squabble here on this area. But we're working on making sure that everything is sorted out, that we have the best according to the Holy Spirit and God's ordinance, that this event is going to be one that truly blesses the heart and takes us into that new republic in peace.
Wonderful.
In peace. So we should all leave there feeling elevated.
So Sean, while I ask you a couple more questions before
ask me anything.
Someone decides to give us a call, I must ask, I'm the kind of person, if I go to an event, especially a gospel event, and I'm having a good time, I need something nice to eat. So what will they have there to eat?
As is usual, as is custom, we have sponsors. We're trying to bring sponsors on board and stuff. So I can't say the official retailing units that are going to be there selling food and stuff. I know that the churches always come out making sure that we have our drinks, we have our own Creole food.
Right.
And so for those that want to vend for this event, that may want to have a vending spot, you can make contact with us. I did store the number here. You can call 693-7366. 693-7366 if you want to check out the opportunities that may exist for persons doing food. I'm sure that the team has been looking into that. I didn't get that information to come with, so I will probably need to find out specifically who is going to be bringing the food, but I'm sure that there is going to be food available, all right, for sale, of course. There's going to be drinks available. You know, there's going to be stuff there so that you can, again, be in comfort. We can't offer you a worship experience and don't quench your thirst.
That's right.
Or ensure that you have a little bit to stock up after. You know, probably somebody from the Redeemers had you jumping and giving God praise and what you've done. Like, I need to fill that hole that was created, right?
That's right.
So we always have something happening, and so you're going to hear more about that as the time draws closer. We're already in the month of February. It's already the 4th. But what I would say is that come out and have a grand time in the presence of the Lord. Get your pass. Don't miss your opportunity. Get it early. I'm telling you this.
So how soon can we get our passes? Can we get it as soon as
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, okay.
That number I gave you, 693-7366. You can give us a call on that number so that you can ask us if your church is involved. You can say where you're from, which area you're from, and you'll be given the advice that you need to go get a pass. But for now, I know that Andrew's Supermarket is definitely down. There's going to be talk of other retailing, outlets that are going to be having the pass for you.
You said there's going to be talk about other retail. So how will we know when that decision is made?
Remember, we are working tirelessly to ensure that we get things done right. As my brethren Kester D always says to me, we do things right the first time. That's right, Kester. We do things right the first time. So we don't want to go saying that it's here, there, and everywhere, and then it's not here, there, and everywhere. So we want to make sure we put those things in place, but I assure you, we are working to make sure that you get yours. If you want to call me to get your passes, you can give me a buzz on 611-2997. That's 611-2997. I prefer you to message me, WhatsApp me, or even find me on the internet, and you can inbox me. I have a few available, so I probably will be able to satisfy the first callers, with their passes, right? But we're making sure that you get it. If you call the number, all right, and we know that we haven't gotten to your areas yet, we'll ensure that we get a representative to reach out to your church.
All right, certainly. Well, I want to thank you very much, Sean, for your time.
Awesome.
And for sharing with, awesome. That's
right,
our word. So, guys, you can get your pass from your church. And if it's not at your church, you can call 693-7366. 693-7366, Sean.
611-2997. And let's make this work.
That's right. So, February 22nd, see you there, Cliff Anderson Sports Hall at 6:30. And your pass is available at your churches. You better ask somebody, girl.
Right.
So now we're going to go into a quick ad break, and then I'm going to have Kester come right back on so we can have some more fun. You are not a mistake.
It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the island.
Hey, it's all you, the flavors of the island, like bending the sun.
Richard Vitamins ANC.
Follow your island spirit. It's the rhythm of the island. We're gonna break your strength by grace.
Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy.
Tropical rhythms. Drinking it up.
You have always trusted Kester D's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kester D has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Camp Streets. For more information, call Kester D on 600-3991 today. Kester D's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana. What do you do with your old vehicle batteries, cell phones, and computers? Bring them to Dens Trading. They specialize in recycling your old batteries from your car or truck or from devices like your cell phone and out-of-service computer motherboards. Dens Trading will give you cash for the devices you want to throw away. So what are you waiting for? Come into Dens Trading at 39 Broad Street, Charlestown, Georgetown today or call them on 616-0412, 622-0455, 670-0268 or 225-9444.
Never thought I could eat my way to a slimmer waistline.
I was in the store and bam, there it was.
Reduced fat, no cholesterol.
Exactly what she needed for her super strict weight loss diet.
My hero, he's always just constantly looking out for me.
Anything, I mean anything to keep that irresistible waistline.
Keeping your waistline in line? Make it easy with Golden Cream Reduced Fat No Cholesterol Margarine. Now in a spanking new package that guarantees fitness.
So long, bye bye. So long. Welcome. I come back. I got import, you know. Yes, B. So you come back.
Yes.
Is a comeback key?
No.
What you brought? You went away. You spent 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
It seems like it's 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks?
Or 3. I can't remember.
2 weeks feel long, boy.
It's true.
You didn't even bring a sweetie, boy.
Yes, I brought a peace offering, okay? A nice baked custard as a peace offering.
Woo! Peace offering up here. I sharpen my beak by for down there, you know. But, you know, we're talking about, you know, Jonathan Nelson. That's that's gonna be a real big thing. And somebody called me while the guys were talking. Cassidy, please play back the video for me. But me not got time. So you gotta stay tuned to the program next week. You do more. And as we come closer to the event, you will hear much more about it. Yeah. These happenings of all the happenings. And we got some news, some breaking news.
Hey.
You like Valentine's?
What? Who doesn't like Valentine's?
You got your red dress, your red shoes ready?
Well, here's the thing. I don't really like going red or, you know, dressing in any color for Valentine's. But I like Valentine's.
What do you like about Valentine's?
The loud gifts, Kesto.
You just get enough gift?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Tell you.
Enough
food and so?
Well, I eat all the time. Plenty food all the time, right?
All right.
But the plenty gifts, like I get gifts from mommy, I get from daddy.
But Valentine's is supposed to be between lovers.
Hey man,
like,
you get different type of love, right? You got. Let me tell you something.
All right. We can get a little debate here right now because from the looks of things, Valentine's is between that male and that female partner, you know, that love for each other, giving of oneself for one another, and things like
most
that.
naturally.
So, mommy reaching this thing.
Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so
I try for
you
free.
got love, you got, you know, parental love. What do you call it? They got different type. Agape, you name it.
Yeah, we talk about Valentine. Valentine love is not no agape love.
Oh well, I'm now being enlightened. Sorry.
Yeah. Because
I know that you can't give your mother a gift on Valentine. You can't receive a gift from your mother.
You waited till Valentine to give your mother a gift?
No, of course not. But I can feel free to give her a gift on Valentine.
Well, yeah. That is the thing. But I mean Valentine for what it is. You know, for what it is. I'm just being, you know what I mean, for what it is, brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brother, I'm sure your better half on Valentine's would like to take you out for dinner.
Yes.
With the nice rose and the nice wine and dim lights and soft music. And the tone don't be so rough like me on. Just be like,
So what are your plans for Valentine's?
Me.
Or you don't want your wife to hear now? You want it to be a surprise?
No, she might get a chocolate.
Might get a chocolate?
No, really, true. Me don't celebrate Valentine.
You don't celebrate Valentine. You don't even go out to dinner.
Me waiting for one day for love up me wife like
Nobody said you're waiting for this one day.
No, based on no. You know, based on the story, I just like, you know what I mean, just like, you know. No.
Well, listen, that's partially me too, because I don't go dressing in red or white on Valentine. I just go normal.
You hear, you know what I mean? I don't know what's true, what's false. So me want to make something there.
You know, some people, if they don't.
Now, if you leave the Valentine thing, listen, me got no problem with you and Valentine's people. I'm just saying me.
Look his face.
Me wife get chocolate whenever, however, or she has such up the other day. Chocolate baby, ice cream baby. Not Valentine's only.
That's right, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. You know, some people, if they don't get a rose or a gift,
They're vexed bad.
Yeah, in fact, they won't buy for themselves.
Then them get some bonus. Who speak word? Cause them want buy nothing for you, man.
You know, I heard about the thing, you know.
They must break up. Bonuses make up, you know.
After Valentine's.
No. That's a man, you know what I mean? Also, thing, you know what I mean, and so on. Yes. But, that's a man's big story, like y'all.
You know something, but Kester, let me tell you something. If, I would tell the public, if you're out there, you're in a relationship, and you don't have enough money to buy a gift for your partner, don't go out of your way to buy a gift. There are things that you can do, like cook.
Yeah, some partner want to
wash her, polish her shoe. You know, some little gestures that you could do. You don't have to go out of your way to go buy a necklace or chain or what have you.
Some people in the some people want a thing. If you can't provide for me, then so long, bye bye.
I like how you chime me so back in. Oh gosh. No, but seriously though.
Serious, yeah.
They can do other things, you know.
But Bianchi think was joking with us, no?
How you mean?
Seriously. Some people, if they may get gift, they got a problem with that. So you got, you know what I mean? You got to provide. But they get women who are very understanding. You know, if you can't, if you don't have it, then brother, if
Kester, listen
love
to me.
still.
Yes, I understand that. But oh gosh, you can't be the way for every Valentine. You can't, you know what I mean?
You can't be broke every Valentine. Think so, man? Anyway, we gonna take this the other time as it come closer to, you know what I mean, right? But I want to tell you, there's this brand spanking new restaurant that I would like to introduce you to.
I would like to go.
You,
I could
Bianca.
go now. It's open right now.
No.
Oh shucks.
We're gonna plan a day and gonna have a nice lunch.
Good, lovely.
Right? And the restaurant, you know, I ain't buying the lunch, they gonna provide the lunch. Because we talking about the restaurant.
Okay.
Right? So it's Rose, Silver Rose Restaurant.
Silver Rose.
Silver, not Red Rose. Silver Rose.
Silver Rose Restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Wait, people can take their people to there for Valentine.
Crowell Street.
Crowell Street.
Here the deal. So they serve breakfast. And you could get a breakfast for as low as 200.
What? You serious?
Yeah.
A restaurant.
A restaurant, top of the line, top class, everything. From the time you step in, it's like royalty.
Wow, and only 200.
Only 200.
That's
As low as you can get something for as low as, right?
Right.
Breakfast, they serve lunch. You could get curry of all. Curry prawns, curry fish, curry beef, curry mutton, curry guano, curry lava, curry. I told curry. Right? Yeah, you get dinner also, you can get dinner.
Wait, hold on, let me go back to breakfast. They sell porridge.
Porridge.
Pancakes.
Tea. Pancakes. Saltfish and bake. Roti and curry. You know.
And they get a nice
whole wheat bread
as well.
Oh, you can get whatever. You could call and place your order, and it could be made. You could. They also do we call this catering.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you could cater if you get a birthday party, you get a wedding, you get a wake. Well, no.
Silver restaurant.
Silver
restaurant.
You go, girl. You better wear some shades up in there because the glare, you know, is not gonna be fair, right? So you're saying for any couple that comes in and make a purchase, you'll be given a slip. You submit your name and your phone number and information. It will be placed in a box, and then the following Sunday. You come right here on this program and you push your hand in the box and pull out those names and you'll be given a gift.
You lie?
Yes.
What?
Yes. So
by when you gotta go in there for?
Well, we could start as early as tomorrow.
Oh, so any couple that go in?
Before Valentine's.
Okay, before Valentine's.
Right.
Okay.
But on Valentine's night or day or whatever, you know, you step on in all your classy red, white, or whatever.
No, man, you have to wear silver. Remember, you're at the Silver Rose.
But I was talking about the red and white color, you know what I mean? But when you go in there, you see the silver and like color like the chair, like this, you know, we call this burgundy, whatever.
Yeah,
right?
burgundy.
Yeah, so people, You want a you know, you wake up late and you're late for work and you want to catch a nice breakfast.
I'm picturing the place right now.
It's, you know, Opus Hotel on Crowell Street.
Crowell Street.
Between Orange Walk and Alexander. Between Orange Walk and from Crowell.
Okay.
You get the big hotel.
Listen, if I can't find it, I can just...
It's the big signboard.
They got number, right?
You
and they're on Facebook?
Oh, yeah.
Good. So
we have number. The number to call Joni. Hi, Joni. Nobody with Daniel Aricharan. Joni Aricharan. 614-3745.
Good.
Because if you are body with Daniel, you will eat. So talk to your wife and you are going to eat out the whole place. You understand? Like me. If you are come to the shop with me, I don't want to buy no CD, but when you see me wife, you are buy the whole place. You know, you women got to touch.
Yeah.
You women got to touch a class. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're right. They touch a class.
Class. Say class.
You see, like, you come and put a touch of class
That's
on the arm. People missing you and all kind of thing.
I give you guys.
And then we have the landline number 223-7764. You got a number, people?
223.
Let me go at it again. Joni Aricharan, 614-3745, 223-7764. Silver Rose.
Silver Rose.
Also, you'll be having a talent. How should I put this? We'll be having a talent time. So if you have your gift, like I get some voice notes today with some singing. Some singing. Oh yes, some singing. And I will introduce the sister to come down to the Silver Rose, and we will tell you the dates that we will be having our young people to come there and just bless up. We'll be having a live band, keyboard, everything, live band. People like Sean English, myself, you know, the beautiful Bianca is going to be there, and so on. And we'll have a great time. So if you know you get your talent, and we're going to video it. So you're coming right here in the restaurant. You understand? We're going to feed you. Don't worry. We're going to feed you.
Oh, wow.
But it's an exposure for people with talent. We ain't paying your cash. We're giving you exposure.
Listen, don't let them come, you know, they can't say, like, they don't have the talent, but they're just coming for the food. Are we going to allow that?
No, well, if they can't sing, they can't eat.
Okay.
Unless they go in the pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to come and participate.
You can't sing and they want to eat, buddy. I mean, oh, man. What we doing, man?
You know some people going to turn up just for the food.
People going to turn up for the food?
Yeah, and they're going to come and try a thing and, you know. But we're going to welcome you down.
No. We got some good Guyanese singers. We got some good... No, basically what we're doing, we will have professional singers and we will have those who don't normally get the opportunity to sing. Like, there's so many artists out there you won't find on a Jonathan Nelson concert because of the nature of it and things like that. But we want to give you an opportunity. So we're going to video this activity or this event, and then we will show it back right here on this program. So you will get to see yourself back on the television, you know, and things like that.
So Kester, can I come and try a thing too? I mean, you know.
Of course, Larry asked me to come and sing, y'all. You can ask them. Man, you welcome already. All right? So people, number to call. Remember Valentine's special going on at Silver Rose happening. Make sure you check out the breakfast tomorrow and tell them about it. Tell them Kester, you load up mouth. So come here. And if you don't like what it is, come back right here and tell me about it. Right? The lunch, after the chain, I had breakfast this morning. They give me egg and sausage and whole wheat bread and coffee.
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 Not coffee.
And first time I had bread, egg and sausage with vegetable salad.
Wait, man, you had omelette or you had egg?
No. That was not omelette. That's a nice greens garden salad one side. Omelette is everything in.
It's mixed
right.
up.
This was the egg. Man, it's a cook, you know.
Yeah,
you taste my cook up, girl.
I did.
Right in there.
Yes,
so now you know what's up. Right? So 614-3745 223-7764. Call Silver Rose. Make your order, pre-order. Go pick up your food. Go and eat. The place, the ambience is great. Music, everything right there in your Isabel Bengele. Enjoy the moment. Drink your nice juice. Drink your water. The food, the price. Your pocket can afford it. For a place, just walking in a place alone is 1,000.
Well, look at them.
But you can walk in for free.
Listen,
and then you eat for 1,000.
Do they do delivery?
They could do delivery. Call them up.
Good. Lovely. Cause, you know.
So you call in tomorrow. And you trying it out. And you coming back here and run your mouth Sunday? Danny, watch your face good. Watch your face. You call him tomorrow. Make sure you're nice shop here. Cause me naming guy down like nobody. I bank upon you. Right? Joni, I banking on you. Not Danny, Joni. I banking on you. Right? Good. So,
right. So I feel bad. Earlier I had Sean English on here and I told the viewers that they can call in and the phone wasn't on. I am so sorry. I must apologize. I didn't know that the phone wasn't on. So for those who are trying to call in, my humblest apologies. But you can still get your passes at your church, you know.
So long, bye-bye. Hey. So long, bye-bye. What? Over you, I trust in you. Oh Lord Jehovah. Yeah. Redeem. Alright, hey, we gotta go, boy. We enjoy ourselves, but we gotta go. Time is so short, buddy.
Listen, I feel so happy to be back. I'm really, really happy to be back, Kester. Gosh.
I'm happy you're back. You guys just left me like a lone ranger, you know what I mean?
that wasn't intentional.
I know. I explained to the people that, you know, you had to go.
Right.
You know, that things that, you know, that needed your immediate attention.
That's right.
You know, you're important. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
you're
sir.
busy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but to whom much is given, much is required. You know what I'm saying? You dig? You know? Yeah, Bianco. So, say so long, bye-bye. Just remember, Silver Rose, holla, eat up, proper food.
That's right. So, guys, this is a time of the show where we have to say bye, but I know we'll see you again next Sunday. Same time, same place, same hour. I miss you guys. See you next week.
No, not same hour. Remember GP, I put we on it tonight. You start with
my,
late.
yes.
7 o'clock. 7?
Yeah, 7. It's usually 7.
Yeah, me want to start late. 7. GPL, behave yourself, please. Thank you. And the guy in the police force, oh my guy, we need your help. We got to work this crime situation out. The people of Guyana, we got to come together.
Hey.
My brothers and sisters, we don't need no blood in the streets, man. Come on now. We can do better than this. Let's do it.
Guys, see you next Sunday. You are not a mistake. Hey.
That's what's up. That's why I'm here. So long. Bye-bye.
What do you do with your old vehicle batteries, cell phones, and computers? Bring them to Dens Trading. They specialize in recycling your old batteries from your car or truck or from devices like your cell phone and out-of-service computer motherboards. Dens Trading will give you cash for the devices you want to throw away. So what are you waiting for? Come into Dens Trading at 39 Broad Street, Charlestown, Georgetown today or call them on 616-0412, 622-0455, 670-0268 or 225-9444.
Never thought I could eat my way to a slimmer waistline.
I was in the store and bam, there it was.
Reduced fat, no cholesterol.
Exactly what she needed for her super strict weight loss diet.
My hero, he's always just constantly looking out for me.
Anything, I mean anything to keep that irresistible waistline.
Keeping your waistline in line? Make it easy with Golden Cream Reduced Fat No Cholesterol Margarine. Now in a spanking new package that guarantees fitness.
It's all you, in tune with the rhythm of the island.
Hey, it's all you, the flavors of the islands like wind in the sun.
Richard Vitamins ANC.
Follow your island spirit. Catch the rhythm of the islands. Vigorous bread, your strength vibrates.
Enjoy!
Yeah, man!
Enjoy!
Tropical rhythms. Drinking the rhythm.
You have always trusted Kester D's Gospel Music Center for the best in gospel CDs and DVDs. He has also been known as the best person to duplicate your CDs and DVDs. Download your favorite gospel music on memory cards, flash drives, smartphones, and other devices. Well, now, Kester D has moved to a bigger and better location at Lot 206 Eastern half of Charlotte Street between Alexander and Cap Streets. For more information, call Kester D on 600-3991 today. Kester D's Gospel Music Center, the home of gospel music in Guyana.
Attitude. Give me attitude.
Next.
action! Guys, where's the ice cream? Cut! In 4 delectable flavors, the new Super Premium Royal Ripple